Aren't you sick of the old Mortal Kombat? I've received some comments on one of my videos, and these comments pissed me off because you people are dumb as hell. You don't know what you're talking about, but you're going to lecture me on a new era. Let me show you some of these dumbass comments so that you know what I'm talking about, and then I'll respond to them all together in this video. Here's one that goes, "Bro, it's Liu Kang's new era, damn. What is wrong with you dudes? It won't be the same as the past. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of the same origins and the same damn stories? Just shut up and enjoy the ride. Stop buying the game if you don't like it." Next one. New timeline, guys. Come on. Next one. You people are weirdos. The whole purpose of this game was a new start and things being mixed up. Also, you know what, read it yourself. And here's another long one. If you want to read it, you can pause it. And another. And another. And the replier here says, "Literally nobody is in the original version. Liu Kang remade the world. Do you see what I'm dealing with here? You know my brothers, the proper original fans of the old Mortal Kombat. Only they understand my frustration with these kinds of stupid comments. If you are an OG MK fan, then stand out in the comments below. Look, I know that this is supposed to be a new era. I know that Liu Kang has created everything anew. And I know that some things are going to be different because Liu Kang made it that way. You know when you use these excuses by trying to say, 'But Liu Kang did it,' you sound retarded. You're actually going and blaming a fictional character for changing the game. Think about it for a moment. You're actually saying that a fictional character was in charge of everything and made everything happen. You're retarded. There's just no other explanation for your dumbass argument. So I don't even know why I'm making this video because there's no point explaining logic to you. You know that all of this trash is the story writer's decision or the director's decision. The garbage second-rate story makes no sense, with the major changes consisting of gender swapping instead of character development, with turning great respectable characters into faggots. This is what your new era excuse is. Tell me, what actually changed for the better? What has actually changed in the story for the better? Scorpion is ruined. Raiden is ruined. Kung Lao looks like a village kid from China who's got his pens and pencil case ready to go to school. There's no special role for him. He used to be the main warrior. Look at Kung Lao. Look at the real Kung Lao. Now look at him. Kitana is completely useless and doesn't do anything. She just exists. Tanya is trying her best to be a warrior tribes lady, but she looks more like her mommy braided her hair like a 10-year-old, ready to go to school and play hopscotch with Kung Lao. Liu Kang took Mileena. He threw Kitana aside for some reason and made Mileena the queen, and she still looks like Baraka as well. It's nice that Mileena has something new to do, but Kitana is thrown aside and Jade is nowhere to be found. Let me go through every character. Quan Chi looks like he runs an Asian kebab shop, with Rain, who's his delivery driver. "Hello mate, kebab for you?" Smoke looks like he's frustrated because he's hiding in the closet and wants to come out. Sub-Zero's alright. Reptile is a circus freak. Literally. He's no longer a Zeteran warrior. What a great change in the new era. It all sounds exciting so far, doesn't it? Li Mei looks like an angry single mom who continuously fails at relationships and now has lots of kids running around and she has to get them all into different schools before going to work at Sindel's palace. Kenshi went from an interesting blind swordsman to a dapper gang member. Baraka still looks like a mutant freak who's supposed to be a villain, but now he's a good guy who's ugly. Nice job, Liu Kang. Geras is nothing but Liu Kang's little good boy. And that's it. There's nothing more to him. Fantastic new era writing. You fans of this must be really excited at what I've just read. This is good storytelling to you. This is good writing to you. General Shao is the leader of Outworld's army, the supreme military commander under Sindel. Yet, he wins not a single fight. What a powerful military leader. You've really sold that one to us. Sindel is queen. Nothing wrong here, except Liu Kang, who is supposed to be far, far above her. He bows his head to her, and she shows him the most minimum of respect, if any at all. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then too bad. Go watch the story. This woman's been put on a pedestal and looks down on men. Go ahead and be put on a pedestal, I don't care. But the looking down on men part is part of an agenda. This isn't story writing. This is trying to teach us morals and values. Reiko. I don't know what to say about him. There's nothing to him really. He has a generic story of a boy being raised up by Shao, and now he's a killer. Wow. Fantastic. Raiden has every ounce of masculinity stripped from him, so that Raiden wouldn't get his male aggression that comes with every boy and every man. Don't you see that the kind of people who are behind the scenes at NetherRealm, they only want masculinity associated with apparently evil people like Sub-Zero and Shao. If you're on the supposed good side, then you don't have the male aggression. You talk like a pansy because that's what being a good man means according to NetherRealm. That's what being the ideal man is to NetherRealm. So you and me, my brothers, we are evil to NetherRealm. These comic-loving femboys at NetherRealm, they're using Liu Kang's new era and the multiverse as an excuse to change everything radically however they like, and they're depending on us to look at Liu Kang and blame him. And what is this question that, aren't you bored of the old stuff? We need something new now. What kind of stupid argument is this? For what reason can I be bored of the old MK story world and lore? I love every single bit of it. And in every Midway MK release, I was excited to see what the new story was, how it would unfold, and I was excited to play the game. An old Mortal Kombat Deception trailer. I used to watch them every night when they first released. While waiting for MK Deception's release date, I watched all of the trailers every single night in excitement. I would go to bed with excitement. I would watch the calendar in excitement, waiting for the game's release. And when the game finally released, it delivered on everything that I was excited for, exactly as advertised. What do you mean that aren't I bored of the old stuff? You're saying it as if it's repetitive every single time. It shows you don't know what you're talking about. Each game was a new story, and the gameplay improved on the previous gameplay. What the actual hell are you talking about? Your arguments, you people who ask me these questions. It's retarded. You are retarded. You're happy and satisfied with all this low quality, low effort garbage world building in MK1. And you're sitting here asking me that aren't I bored of the old stuff? Oh, the old stuff is boring, we need something new and fresh. If this is your opinion, that the old MK is boring and old now, and that we need something new and fresh, then I've got something to tell you. You're not a fan of Mortal Kombat. You're a fan of low quality NRS garbage.
Finish him!